many people do you know
Let's see what we can get done.
who go to work every day
This is really special.
and can say this?
It doesn't even feel like a job.
Judy McLeod, or as the kids call her,
Miss J,
has been in the same spot here at Chaminade-Julienne High School for 2 decades. Even has had the same number on the wall. But all of this never gets old.
Hey, I live it every day.
She never knows what is going to happen from one day to the next.
I just love it. It is the greatest job in the world.
To understand Miss J's obsession with her job at CJ, you have to go back to 1987. She was a junior at CJ, and her principal came to talk with her class.
And so I said, when are we going to have special ed at CJ? And he said, never.
Let's just say she did not like his answer.
Start coming up with your intro.
Miss J went on to become a school teacher with Dayton Public, and then
In 1999, I got a phone call and they said, we're going to start a program at CJ.
that program was special education. The very same program her old principal said no way to more than a decade earlier.
So what facts do you have?
What Miss J went on to do was create one of the most unique
Keon, focus.
special education programs of its kind in the state and the country. It's called Kuvali. She believed integrating kids with special education needs into regular classes and extracurriculars, and it would benefit every student at CJ.
It's the best thing to do in the world, is to work with kids with special needs.
Students thrive on the one-on-one instruction.
Anybody got a second to run down to the mailboxes?
But it is not just about what these students learn in their textbooks. That also means setting these kids up for success in the real world. Every year, her students put on this luncheon for staff and other CJ supporters. No five-star dining here.
Peanut butter and jelly on wheat.
More your mom and pop, small-town family restaurant. This sort of person-to-person interaction is preparing her students for life.
Gotta be fast, fast,
I
fast.
don't know it like you, Miss J.
This is what you do in a real world.
From a simple bag of chips, right down to scooping the peanut butter out of the jar, it's her recipe for life.
I want people to realize that kids with disabilities are first kids. They have the same wants, desires, and dreams everybody else does.
Kuvali has far exceeded CJ's expectations. It has more than 100 students this school year, and there is a waiting list for next year and beyond.
What are they asking?
And when I ask students to share their thoughts on Miss J,
When I say Miss J, what comes to mind?
Loving, funny, helpful, just a great person.
Like, she's kept me on track. Even when and if I fall off track, she's there to put me back on.
when you need to be put in your place, Miss J will put you in your place.
She tells me what to do like my mom does a lot. And like she loves us in a certain way, and she very much shows that. Like if she yells at us too much, she always says, "I'm sorry, I love you."
it is that love for her alma mater and her students that drives her.
I eat, breathe, sleep Kuvali. And at the end of the day, they give me more fulfillment than anybody else.
Just do not ask Miss J to make any more PB&Js.
Peanut butter and jelly is not my favorite.
Life's lessons, according to Miss J.
I'm like done with peanut butter and jelly. I'm done.
Good luck finding that in any textbook.
I hope your lunch was good.
James Brown, News Center 7.